Your 20s, the decade of big dreams, late night brainstorms, and countless coffee fueled, this will be the idea that changes everything moments. But here's the thing, no one really tells you the raw truths about business when you're starting out. And trust me, knowing these could save you years of frustration and a fortune in mistakes. So, let's dive into 10 brutal truths about business that I wish someone had spelled out for me back then. Sure, follow your passion sounds romantic, but business isn't built on feelings. It's built on systems, strategies, and solving real problems for real people. Passion is the spark, yes, but without execution, it's just a flicker that burns out. If you're passionate about something, make sure there's a market for it. Otherwise, you're just building a hobby with expensive overhead. This one stings. Your big world-changing idea? Nobody's losing sleep over it except you. What people care about is how your idea can solve their problems. Your customers don't want to know how smart you are. They want to know what's in it for them. Shift your focus from, "Look what I made," to, "Look how this helps you," and you'll start to see results. The glorification of sleepless nights and 18-hour workdays will leave you burnt out and bitter. Instead of hustling endlessly, focus on working smart. Delegate, automate, take breaks to recharge. Long-term success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and you can't run it on fumes. Yes, talent is essential, but networking opens doors that skills alone can't. The harsh reality? Who you know often matters more than what you know. Build genuine relationships, attend events, join communities, and don't just collect business cards. Cultivate connections that matter. The right introduction can fast-track you in ways talent alone never could. Everyone loves to talk about failure being a stepping stone to success. But let's be real. Failure sucks. It's embarrassing, it's painful, and it can drain your confidence. However, it's also the most brutal teacher you'll ever have. The key is to fail fast, learn the lesson, and move on. Don't wallow in it. Use it. You can have the best product or service in the world, but if your cash flow is a mess, you're doomed. Forget fancy offices or trendy marketing campaigns if they don't bring in revenue. Keep your expenses low, invest in what grows the business, and always prioritize profit. A business that doesn't make money is just a very expensive hobby. Here's the kicker. Some of your closest friends and even family might not believe in your dreams. They'll question your decisions, mock your failures, and sometimes ghost you entirely. And that's okay. Your vision is yours, not theirs. Surround yourself with people who understand the grind and can lift you up when things get tough. It's easy to believe your idea is revolutionary, but chances are someone else is already doing it or has tried. What sets you apart isn't the idea itself, but how you execute it. Your brand, your approach, your ability to adapt, that's where the magic happens. So, stop obsessing over being unique and focus on being effective. You can make more money, but you can't make more time. In your 20s, it's tempting to say yes to everything, every meeting, every partnership, every opportunity. But spreading yourself too thin will leave you with a to-do list and nothing to show for it. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals. Protect your time like it's gold, because it is. There's no magical moment where you feel like you've made it. Success is a moving target. As soon as you hit one milestone, you'll set your sights on the next. This can be exhausting or exhilarating, depending on how you frame it. Learn to celebrate your wins, big and small, along the way. It's the journey, not the destination, that defines your success. Here's the hard truth. Business is messy, unpredictable, and full of challenges no one warns you about. But it's also incredibly rewarding if you're willing to learn, adapt, and stay the course. Your 20s are the perfect time to take risks, make mistakes, and figure out what works for you. Don't waste them chasing someone else's version of success. Build a business and a life that aligns with your values, your vision, and your version of greatness. Because at the end of the day, the most brutal truth of all is this. If you don't chase your dreams, someone else will hire you to build theirs. So, what's it going to be?